Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. Today is day 48 of the 100-day project. What I want to do today is use some of this scrapbook paper. I have made sort of a prototype. It's going to be a flippy floppy thingy, as usual, because I like those. I want to make something similar to this, but improve it. Let me show you what I mean by I want to use my scrapbook paper. I have a bunch of scrapbook paper because I buy them very cheap at Action. That is a store here in the Netherlands, and I believe it's in other countries in Europe as well. These have beautiful paper. Some of them are double-sided, some are single-sided, and honestly this whole paper pad cost about less than €3, so it's very cheap. Sometimes I like a paper pad so much that I buy two, one to hoard and one to use, and accidentally I bought 3 of these, so I really need to use this one up. So I want to use some of this paper to make something like this. What else will we use today? I am going to use my big scoreboard, Kermit's ruler, pencil, bone folder, scissors, corner rounder, Stanley. I'm going to use Stanley today, and glue. Let me quickly show you what the paper pad looks like. I already picked out a piece because this was loose in the pad, but it is absolutely beautiful. It has so many beautiful papers and it's good quality as well. This is like 200 GSM or GMS, or well, grams. I have no idea what to do with this with all the butter. Yeah, but I love it. It is pretty, and that is why I accidentally bought 3 of them. So hopefully we can use some of this up. So this is the paper that I want to use. It has beautiful, like, hummingbirds. Is this hummingbirds? Colibri hummingbirds, I believe, with roses. And then, well, pink. Pink is always nice. Let's start with the scoring. I want to have this on the inside and this on the outside. Right? Yeah. Taking my big scoreboard. Ladies, I'm going to do this in inches. Yes, no, but then I need to flip it around. I'm sorry. I need to do this in inches. This is a 12 by 12, or in centimeters 30 and almost a half. What I want to do is make 9 squares on here. So I will be scoring at 4. That's the first score. At 4, and then at 8. And that way we'll have 4, 4, 4, because 3 times 4 is, 12. For our Dutch ladies, 10, 10, 10. Well, a little bit more than 10 at the last one, but that's okay. Again, score at 4 and at 8. And that's it for now. What I want to do to make it a little bit easier on myself is put a mark at the score line. So because I hardly see them, there's a mark here, 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 just on the outsides, here, 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 and here, because with this light and my eyesight, there you go. Perfect. That's it for the scoring for now. We are going to do some cutting. For the cutting, I'm going to use my friend Stanley and a ruler, and I'm going to connect these 2 dots. So this score line and this score line. Let's connect them. Pressing down my ruler. You could also draw a line with your pencil and then take out some scissors. This is our first pyramid or triangle. Then also on the other side, I'm turning it around because that's just easier for me. There we go. Taking out another triangle. These are the 2 triangles that come off right away. The other ones won't. I also need to mark here at the crossroads. Where all the score lines come together. Lining it up. This will stay on for now. Lining it up again. And on the other sides. And the last one for now. Yes, so we have flippy floppies now. On to the next phase. Now, instead of cutting this whole flap off, I want to leave a little bit of an edge, like 1/4 of an inch or a little bit over 1/2 centimeter, because I want to make something that flips up so you can better attach it. I am explaining it all wrong, but I want to leave a little bit of an edge. So I am eyeballing it. I am not cutting beyond this score line over here, the score line that was over here. I will take off a little bit of this pyramid, but that is a good thing actually. So try to have it straight as possible, like 1/4 of an inch. And then cutting that piece off. Let me show you, see, then another pyramid. Let me show you why I do this. I'm going to flip it over because this is going to be the outside. I am going to fold this bit up like so. When we fold it, it has a cleaner edge for one, and we want to tuck it in. So that's something that I'll explain later. So that is why we are leaving a little bit like 1/4 of an inch of room when we cut it, and we're gonna do that on all 4 sides. You could measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Another pyramid or a triangle. That is a little bit more difficult for me because then I have to cut on the other side. No, so I'm going to do it like this. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm going to start over here. Do not go further than the score line in the middle. Did I do it right? Yep. This does not have to be exact. There you go. Flipping it over to have a beautiful pink Christmas tree. Let's do some folding and then some cutting again. First, I want to fold the big line over here and then over here. So let's get that out of the way. And then I'm folding over the 1/4 inch pieces that we just cut, like so, using my bone folder. There will be no folding at the bottom, I realize, but but somehow that works out. Perfect. Before I fold these in, I'm going to flip it over once more, and then you can see some tiny pieces of the other paper sticking out. And now you want to cut that away. Taking it off. And the last one. There you go. Now I want to fold these over. Here's one. Here's another one. And now you see something sticking out. I also want to cut this off. And that is why I have my swivel knife. You could use scissors or whatever you want. Just folding them over and then taking off this bit. Work with me, the swivel knife. There we go. And the last one. As you might notice, these ends are a little bit too long. I'm just going to snip off a very small bit. And again, removing this bit. Take out your scissors, Martha. Don't make it difficult on yourself. You see, that works just fine. That works just fine. So, that's the folding we're gonna do for now. Let's do some tucking in and gluing. The tucking in part is a little bit tricky, but we'll manage. Be sure this is properly burnished. And also at the bottom. I'm folding this in, then I'm folding this over, and I'm tucking this bit underneath here. You see? It takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get there. So, burnishing it here and here, and then I'm taking this bit and folding it over, tucking it under the other bit. And there we go. And there will be no tucking underneath. No, we're just gonna glue this bit. So we're almost there. Let's start with the gluing. This part is easy because we can open it up. It would be helpful if you have like a small bottle like this, or if you're very lucky, art glitter glue. And then put glue here. Closing it up, could use some assistance. This is the only part that I can take out my lovely assistance. There we go. And then, and this is tricky, and that's why you really need to have a small, is it called a nozzle? Oh, you learn every day. I'm going to put glue right up under these folds, just to glue them down. There you go. And now you need to hold it. For how long? Oh, for how long it dries. Shall we sing a song or talk amongst yourself? No. I cannot put any clamps on here. If you have art glitter glue, it would be dry by now. This is a fabric glue. Just very cheap fabric glue. Another stripe of glue. And pressing it down. This is probably done. I will leave this to dry for just a tiny bit before I do some more folding. The glue is dry-ish now, so now I'm going to fold it. I am going to start with this one, with the bottom one, folding it over. This will fit nicely, and then let's have it line up. Yep. And then folding this one over, and most of the times this one is too long. It's a little bit longer, see, than the other one. That's okay, because we can cut it to size. It is just a sliver. I just put away Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley, I have to do some more cutting today. And there we go. You could use your scissors. And it's just this bit that is too long. And there you go. Flip it open and open. You can put stuff in here, here, and here, and then send it in Happy Mail. Really cute. It's upside down. But I knew that would happen. Either this would be upside down or this would be upside down. And I've chosen to have that upside down because you can also like put it at the side. I want to make a closure. Now, not everybody has this. I have this very small die. I have this. There are also punches that you have, which are very expensive. I don't have one because I have this. But you could use like a knife to make a slit in here. But that is what I want to do. So putting this down. This is the first time I'm doing this. So this could be like a catastrophe, but I don't think so. I think it will work. And if it doesn't, you know, we'll MacGyver it and do something else. Let's have it somewhat in the middle, why don't we? Hopefully this is straight. Yep. Taking out this one. Flip it over like so, huh? And we just need a tiny bit. I'm not rolling it all the way through, otherwise it will be very, 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 very flat. And we don't want that. Oh, no, no, no. No. The tape is stuck. That is a shame. It will damage my paper a little bit, which means we have to decorate there. Or ta-da! I'm so good. It worked. However, I recommend the punch if they have the punch, or I recommend just cutting it by hand because I think this is too flat for me. I would have preferred it to have a little bit more of room, but that's okay. Let me show you the closure I was thinking of. I have this sort of ribbon. I want to put it in here. Yep. Then go all the way around. Let's pretend this is the top. The ribbon is probably a little bit too long. And then make a pretty bow. There you go, pretty bow. This needs to be tighter, Margaret. I know. How many times have you seen me making a bow? Lots of times. It's almost like it's Christmas time. I'm wrapping presents. There you go. Cute? Cute, right? I love it. Let's fill these pockets with some lovely things. I wanted to use some more of the scrapbook paper, so I made small cards that correspond with the colors that you can maybe decorate. I like them, so that's what I'm gonna put in. I made one card bigger than the other one, so you can see them both, and I rounded the corners. You can put in these pockets anything you wish. I just wanted to use a lot of the paper pad, so I'm using this. And then I also have this box. It says vintage tags. This is from my Uncle Ali, and I have never used any of these. It has two colors in it, like the normal colored one and then the craft stock. I'm not going to use the craft stock, but I thought these might work really nice because I liked the colors. And then there's a pocket here as well. How cute is that? Ooh, pretty. Need to get the hole out first. I was thinking what could have been nice was to flip these pockets the other way around, so you had some pockets here then. That would have been nicer. I agree. I agree. But you know, things happen as they happen. I like this. So like this one. Butterfly a bit on top. Pretty butterfly. Ooh, dragonfly. Hi, Barbara. That is very cute. I don't think I want to put anything here. Maybe, but let's see what we can do on the front. Because I like to have it sort of this way, I want to do the decoration in this direction. First, let's close it and see what room we have left. What will be covered and what won't be covered. This is not tight enough, but that's okay. Shall we put one on? Not a cactus. I don't know. Ooh, flower. Oh yeah, this is nice. I want to put one on here. Then also something else. Maybe even two. That could be nice. This almost looks like an Edith Holden. No, I want two shapes. I'll have these on. Something else, maybe a label. I have some Sandra labels. I have green. These were like the Christmassy ones, but you can use them all year long, of course. Maybe a bit of the pink. Oh, I like this green. I like this green, I think. Let's see. I have a longer one. I have this one. Yeah. Cutting it out. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of decorating on here because I really like the paper. Also no inking. Yes, love it. I'm just gonna stick these two down. Are you sure no inking? I'm going to do a little bit of inking because I want the edges to be a little bit more prominent. I am getting some tea dye. And normally I would like go to town on this with a darker color, but not this time. They're actually really cute, these ready-made tags, and a nice quality as well. Not too bad for something from my Uncle Ali. There you go. Glue stick? Sure. But then we need a glue book. I cannot wait for this. Well, I'm really enjoying the 100-day project, but I have a lot of things that I want to film and show you, like my craft room tour and my book collection tour and such, but it doesn't really fit the theme of 100-day projects. It's not like 100 days of showing you around in my home. And I do not want to break any rules. That had been nicer at the top. No, this will do. There you go. And maybe doing some vlogs when I go thrifting or antiquing. I will try to do a vlog this Sunday when I visit Creado, but I'm not making any promises because it could be like very loud or busy, or there wouldn't be anything that I would like really want to show you guys. Those are all possibilities. Want to do something on the back? Nope. Just gonna do something on the front. Let's have a little room, or why don't we? Let's just see how this looks. Cute, right? Do we need something here? No, no. No more fuss. This is it. Let's see the end result. Here it is. What shall we call it? Triple pocket snail mail holder. Yeah, sure, sure. I like it. It's cute. It's heavy though because it's made of scrapbook paper, of course. Well, you open it up like so. And there you go. And then you flip it open. And then we have very pretty pockets with pretty papers that you can send to a friend or include in your journals. You could also have some decoration on here and decoration on there, but I thought let's leave it at this. Guys, I hope you liked the video. It was a simple one. Well, simple-ish one. I hope you enjoy making one of these. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you come here regularly and you're not subscribed, please subscribe and say hi. I'd like to know who's watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.